Hi friends, welcome to Leela's channel. In this video, we are going to see 10th Standard Social Civics Unit 4 Part 2 Government Model Question PTA and Government Additional Questions. Choose the correct answer. The Panchashil Treaty has been signed between Nehru and Zhou Enlai, Nehru and Nasser, Nehru and Sukarno, Nehru and Nikumar. Answer is Nehru and Zhou Enlai. Give short answer. What are the two themes of India's nuclear doctrine? No first use, credible minimum deterrence. In what ways are India's global security concerns reflected? India's global security concerns are reflected in its military modernization, maritime security, and nuclear policies. Mention the main tools of foreign policy. Treaties and executive agreements, foreign aid, appointing ambassadors, armed forces, international trade. Point out the main objectives of our foreign policy. National security, national prosperity, increasing the number of friendly nations, achieving world peace and enable every nation to peacefully coexist. Economic development. Please like, share and subscribe Leela's channel. இந்த வீடியோவை மறுபடியும் போட்டு பாருங்க. ஆன்சர்ஸ் மெமரைஸ் ஆகும். எக்ஸாமில் ஃப்ளோ ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபார் யுவர் போர்டு எக்ஸாம். இதை ஷார்ட் வீடியோஸாகவும் கொடுத்துருக்கேன், பார்த்து பயன்பெறுங்க. Answer in detail. Explain Panchashil principles. The word Panchashil is derived from two Sanskrit words, Panch meaning five and Shil meaning virtues. The five principles of peaceful coexistence between India and China was signed by Nehru and Zhou Enlai in 28 April 1954. The two countries entered into an agreement based on the following five principles: mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty, mutual non-aggression, mutual non-interference, equality and cooperation of mutual benefit, peaceful coexistence. These principles were incorporated in the Bandung Declaration signed in the Afro-Asian Conference held in 1955 in Indonesia. Write about the policy of disarmament. Since independence, global non-proliferation has been a dominant theme of India's nuclear policy. So, India supported UN disarmament program. Indian nuclear program in 1974 and 1988 is only done for strategic purposes. The two themes of India's nuclear doctrine are no first use, credible minimum deterrence. India has decided not to use nuclear power for offensive purposes and would never use against any non-nuclear state. The Indo-US civilian nuclear deal marks a significant progress in India's foreign policy. Make any two basic concepts followed by India to maintain friendly relations with its neighbors. Preservation of national interests, achievement of world peace, disarmament, fostering cordial relationship with other countries, solving conflicts by peaceful means, independence of thought and action as per the principle of NAM, equality in conducting international relations, anti-colonialism, anti-imperialism, anti-racism. Prioritizing an integrated neighborhood first policy. India's foreign policy has always regarded the concept of neighborhood as one of widening concrete circles around the central axis of historical and cultural commodities. India gives political and diplomatic priority to her immediate neighbors. India provides her neighbors with support in the form of resources, equipment and training. Greater connectivity and integration is provided so as to improve the free flow of goods, people, energy, capital and information. Bridging diplomacy and development. The object of India's foreign policy has been to leverage international partnership of India's domestic development. This includes improving technological access, sourcing capital, gaining market access and security national resources. And in part 3 additional question, number 1 is choose the correct answer. Bandung Declaration was signed in 1947, 1954, 1955, 1963. Answer is 1955. The most important feature of India's foreign policy is secularism, diplomacy, non-alignment, disarmament. Answer is non-alignment. Which one of the following countries is not a member of the SAARC? China, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Answer is China. The Indo-Soviet Treaty was signed in dash. The Indo-Soviet Treaty was signed in dash 1963, 1955, 1971, 1985. Answer is 1971. Find the odd one. Nationalization, globalization, privatization, liberalization. Answer is nationalization. SARC Disaster Management Center was set up at dash Hyderabad, Antarctica, New Delhi, Indonesia. Answer is New Delhi. There are dash member countries in the SARC. 6, 7, 8 and 9. Answer is 8. Myanmar is our land bridge to the Asian countries. Indonesia, Bhutan, Myanmar, Korea. Answer is Myanmar. The Afro-Asian Conference was held in 1955 in India, Indonesia, Indochina, Malaysia. Answer is Indonesia. Fill in the blanks. The term non-alignment was coined by V. Krishna Menon. The first Prime Minister of India was Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru and Chou En-lai signed the Panchasheel Principles. The second most populous country in the world is India. Consider the following statements and stick the appropriate answer. Which of the following are not the main objectives of our foreign policy? National security, secularism, economic development, pluralism. 1 and 2, 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 1 and 2. Answer is 2 and 4. Which of the following statements are true? NAM was formed with a membership of 120 countries. India is a member of G20. India has not entered into any pact with the GATT. India is a permanent member of the UN Security Council. 1 and 2 are correct. 3 and 4 are correct. 1 and 4 are correct. 2 and 3 are correct. Answer is 1 and 2 are correct. Assertion A. It was not necessary for the new nations to get independent to align with either of the two blocs, Russia and America. Reason or those nations were in a good situation with respect to economic development. A is correct and or is correct reason. A is correct but or is not the correct reason. A is correct but or is wrong. Both A and or are wrong. Both A and or are wrong. Write true or false against each of the statement. India is the world's second most populous country in the world. True. India is the largest democratic country in the world. True. India is not any major military alliance. True. Which of the following is a basic concept of India's foreign policy? Anti-colonialism, anti-imperialism, anti-racism, all the above. Answer is all the above. Give short answer. List the directive principles of India's foreign policy as given in Article 51 of our Constitution. The state shall endeavour to promote international peace and security, maintain just and honourable relations between nations, foster respect for international law and international organization, encourage settlement of international disputes by arbitration. Write about the new developments in India's policy in 1990s and 20th century. The fall of the Soviet Union compelled India to revise the foreign and economic policies. The shift in India's policy manifested in various ways such as better relations with China, the Look East policy 1992, the second nuclear test in Pokhran 1995 in Rajasthan, defense procurement relationship with Israel, energy diplomacy with Arab countries and Iran, agreeing the US nuclear missile defense program, India's vote against Iran at the International Atomic Energy Agency. Differentiate foreign policy from diplomacy. Foreign policy is a combination of strategies carefully formulated by a nation for maintaining relationship with other nations. Diplomacy is the instrument from implementing foreign policies of a state. Highlight the contribution of Nehru to India's foreign policy. Nehru was the architect of India's foreign policy. He declared the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence. It is known as Panchasheel. Nehru was opposed to the rivalry of the two superpowers, America and Russia, over the Asian and African countries. He did not align with any bloc and tried to form a third bloc. Nehru was one of the founding fathers of NAM. What is the aim of non-aligned movement? The aim of non-aligned is to maintain national independence in foreign affairs by not joining any military alliance. Answer in detail. Write a detailed note on SAARC. SAARC is an economic and geopolitical organization of 8 countries that are located in South Asia. SAARC means the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. The member countries or Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, Maldives, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. The SAARC policies aim to promote welfare, economic, collective self-reliance among the countries of South Asia and to accelerate socio-cultural development in the region. SAARC disaster management is at New Delhi. It works on various dimensions of disaster risk reduction and management in South Asia. SAARC satellite is a proposed communication cum meteorology satellite by ISRO for the SAARC region. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Thanks for watching.